Hello, all my YouTubers. I hope everybody's doing well out there, or YouTubers. Today's a quick watch review about Aragon. Aragon is pretty much a micro brand company, um, and it's been around for a minute. Before it was called Aragon, it was called Android, but they had to change their name because of the smartwatches, right? But this watch is pretty fire. It's pretty dope. And this is a quick watch review. It's very, very quick. Okay. I plan on showing you my state of my watch collection that I have. I have about over 50 watches, and I will show you this watch again and maybe briefly discuss it. But the watch that I'm wearing right now, quick wrist profile, is a Bulova Precisionist. This watch that I'm going to show you right now is oh yeah, it's 300 meters water resistance. This is very, very good. This is quartz movement. It's not an automatic. I do pop out the crown to save battery life, and it's a screw down, so you could screw it down to close it. So that's how you get your water resistance. So water doesn't go into your watch and it doesn't destroy it. But this is 300 meters. This is a so dope watch. You can wear this diving if you want it, right? But I don't. I just like to wear it for style purposes. When I do my state of watch collection, I will explain to you my journey and what made me become a watch collector, enthusiast, etc. Aragon's a really good brand, and I want to let's just continue with that topic. So this is really nice. This is a nice micro brand. It's 200 meters water resistance. It has a 120 click, so it's like a kind of like a unidirectional bezel. This is a screw down crown in there. It's an automatic. I haven't set the time really, so you're gonna look at the time and the date is off. But in order to set this bad boy, you have to take it out of it being screwed down. Once you unscrew it, you gotta wind it up. Maybe wind it for like maybe 25, 35 times, and then you could set the date. And this watch is really fire, man. It's heavy, it's beautiful, I love it. You get a lot for this watch, a lot of bang for your dollar, bang for your buck, I believe. So basically for this watch, sorry for the close-up so quickly, but this watch is valued at Amazon Canadian dollars. It goes to 159. After tax, it's 180. It's well worth it. Well worth it. And if this was converted to American dollars, it would be like about 140, right? 127 before tax. It's worth it, man. Don't hesitate to get one. It's a Dive Master 2. I believe this was issued around 2019. I could be mistaken. And it was a hot commodity. It got sold real quickly. So in my state of watch collection, which I'll show you in my next video, I'm basically a big time collector of G-Shocks. Most of my collection is G-Shocks, but I do have some Invictas. This is my first Aragon. I plan on getting another one later down the road. I have a few Bulovas. I have a nice Citizen watch that I will talk about too, and I got some Seiko watches as well. I do have some fashion watches. I'm not gonna lie. I do have like a Michael Kors here and there. Those were gifts. I'm gonna keep them forever, and they're very sentimental to me. I'm not gonna go into detail about those, but they're still. I still think that they're alright. You know what I mean? Like I'm not a fashion watch type of guy, but on my journey to become a watch collector, I definitely went that route, like a few of us, right? But I don't get into the name calling, and I'll talk about that in my state of watch collection video. When people refer to themselves as this and that or whatever, I'll go into that more. But this was just a quick review of a dope micro brand that I think should get more attention than it gets, and it's really, really heavy. And it's heavier than my Precisionist, I believe, in some ways, or just as par. Par, means that they basically are like the same in the sense of weight wise. But I think this is even heavier, and I think it's even bigger. And is this well worth the money? Yeah, man. Like the value of it, extremely. Like this to me feels like this could be like a $500, $600 watch. Not thousand, $600. So $500 to $600 easy, in my opinion. Could it even go for 1,000? Probably. Yeah, no doubt. It feels to me just as good quality as this Bulova. And this Bulova right now, it retails at $1,000, $1,050. Right? Obviously, I didn't get it for that. I got it for a huge discount, brand new. But these watches in a jewelry store is no joke, man. You're paying over $600 even now at like a People's Jewelry, and in some places even more, right? So again, I will give you my state of watch collection. It's going to mostly be G-Shocks. I'm going to go through it real quick, my state of watch collection. I'm not going to discuss every watch and tell you every single function and all that. I'm just going to give you a real quick overview of my state of watch collection because I have about over 50 watches. So I'm going to discuss it, tell you why I love collecting watches. But right now, this is just a quick review of Aragon. This is my newest purchase and I love it. So thank you for checking out my channel. Yeah, most of my channel is about lifting weights and trying to hit PRs, but I felt like telling you a hobby that I really enjoy doing. And my hobby is watches. I love it. I plan to leave it, for my young one, when he gets older, you know. And yeah, I think this is a beautiful watch and it's fire to me. Like, I love it. I love the dial. I love that this rotates. I'm going to eventually light this up so you can see the lume on it. But I think there's lume here and inside, obviously, there's lume in the dial. So I'm going to show you all that, man. This is well designed, well thought out. Aragon, you impress me. And to me, it's just as good quality. It's got a Seiko movement, just as good quality as a Seiko or a Citizen, even an Invicta, And yeah, I'm going to tell you my views on my brands of watches, which I've named a few, and then we'll take it from there. Everyone, I hope is doing well, and we'll talk soon. Peace.